The pectorals of ancient Egypt were a form of jewelry, often represented as a brooch. These were mostly worn by richer people, and the pharaoh.One type is attached with a necklace, meant to be suspended from the neck but to lie upon the breast. Statuary from the Old Kingdom onwards shows this form. A later form was attached as a brooch, with the thematic, iconographic function and statement outweighing its actual use as a piece of jewelry for adornment. The thematic statements were typically about the pharaoh as statements of ancient Egyptian mythology and culture. They are usually of gold with cloisonné inlays of gemstones. Ancient Egyptian definition of pectoral. The basic definition of a brooch is as a wide piece of jewelry. Therefore, one form of the pectoral word listings uses the word for breadth, broad, to be wide as spacious. The Egyptian word usic, pectoral determinatives. The Gardner lists only the broad collar S11. The following listing of words for pectoral shows the other types of pectoral jewelry forms that have a Gardner unlisted type of pectoral. Hieroglyph sign. The list of Gardner unlisted determinatives for pectoral are Aoi Usic Ucha, Baba Gard UNL 13, Beb Gard UNL 13, Mankbit, Ibna Gard UNL 2, Heta Tsheb Gard UNL 15. None may have an alternate determinative used to define the word. For the above definitions, it can be seen that the collar, neckband, pectoral, beads, etc., can also include amulets inclusive into the pectoral's iconography. The above listed words are referenced in E. A. Wallace Budge's Dictionary to 200 works, steles, papyri, Egyptian literature, personal literature, etc., or the approximate 120 authors referenced. Statuary with pectorals, standing statues, or others were sometimes represented with various forms of jewelry, including the pectorals. Some are enigmatic in what is being portrayed, whether to gods, or what the symbolism represents. Famous pectorals. Hieroglyph statements. Statements in Egyptian language. Hieroglyphs were often the theme of famous pectorals, regardless of their actual use for adornment. One famous complex pectoral for Amenemhat III has a statement of his rulership. The pectoral of Amenemhat III states the following: Lord Heaven, God good, Lord of the two lands, Ny-Mart-Ra, Lord lands. PTNB NTRNFDNB Tawi Nmart-Ra NBHASDW. Cameron's Modern Hieroglyph Primer for Egyptian Artifacts uses Amenemhat III's pectoral for exercise 22. Object 3. The discussion explains that the extended wings of the vulture goddess relate to Lord of the Sky, the vulture goddess. Her translation, Lord of the Sky Nimata, the good God, Lord of the two lands and of all foreign lands. T. Pectorals as a brooch gallery. Pectorals as necklace gallery.